Minecraft, but you can trade with more blocks. Now before I showcase the data pack, you might notice that I'm actually using my voice in the video. That's because I decided that from now on, I'm going to use my voice in my video so that it's easier to edit and I can provide more details about the data pack instead of just putting some words on the screen. Alright, so to trade with blocks, you want to craft a trading gem. So to craft one, you'll need an emerald and 4 logs. So you put an emerald in the middle and 4 logs surrounding the emerald. You click to craft and then you'll get 2 trading gems. Now to trade with blocks, you basically have to throw the trading gem on top of the block. Now particles will appear, you basically right click the particles and then you'll be able to trade with the block. So the blocks that you can trade with are diamond blocks, amethyst blocks, wool, which works with every single type of wool, soul sand, copper blocks, and blocks of gold. Each block has 4 trades, with 3 being vanilla items and 1 being a custom item. And now I'm gonna show you guys the custom items. Alright, so the first item is the Diamond Singularity with 2 abilities. The first ability is that when you hold sneak, it shoots out a diamond mining laser beam that breaks a large area of blocks just like that. So if I hold down sneak, it does that. And the range is really long, so that's pretty useful for mining. The second ability is that when you right click, it shoots another diamond beam, but instead of breaking blocks, it damages entities. Alright, so the next item is the Amethyst Crown. For the abilities to work, you have to wear the Amethyst Crown. You have to right click it while it's in your main hand to equip it. Now the first ability is that when you're standing on amethyst blocks, you get saturation. It also works with budding amethyst that is only found in amethyst geodes. The second ability is when you sneak, you basically summon falling amethyst blocks on nearby entities and turning the ground to amethyst blocks. You'll also gain some buffs for a limited amount of time. Alright, the next item is the sheep head, which has 2 abilities. Now the first ability is when you sneak, it shoots an explosive block of wool that explodes when it touches a block or an entity. The second ability is when you hold right click, you can scaffold with different colors of wool just like that. And the next item is the soul jar. So how the soul jar works is basically when you right click a weak mob, such as a husk or a pig, but not mobs like endermen or ender dragons, you fill up the soul jar. Now when you right click 2 weak mobs, you get a filled soul jar that you can consume by right clicking. When you consume the soul jar, it turns back into an empty one and you gain some buffs temporarily. Next item is the coin of chance. Basically when you right click it, you have a 50% chance of getting OP loot and a 50% chance of getting damaged. So I'm gonna try it. I get damaged. Now I get OP loot. Alright, and as for the last item, we have the Electro Blade. The blade has 2 abilities. So the first one is when you sneak, it shoots this lightning beam that when it hits an entity, it basically strikes them with lightning. The second ability is that when you right click and it hits a block, you summon this electro trap that pulses 3 times like that. And after pulsing 3 times, it destroys itself with a lightning bolt. Now, every time it pulses, nearby mobs get stunned and damaged, just like that. But if they are holding the Electro Blade, then they will not be affected. So yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!